Why don't we start this one with it's pretty generic theme, but favorite types of video games, since we kind of gave a loose example of favorite, because obviously I like sandbox games, and so I can name, as we said, Terraria and Minecraft and Starbound, and I like simple games. I like story themed like story focused games.
Cool.
So like I really like there's a game. Well, some people wouldn't consider it a game because it's more like a playable novel.
Last of Us.
No, well I like The Last of Us too, but as far as playable novel,
Stop.
as far as playable novels go, I'd probably say there's also To the Moon. I really like To the Moon. I haven't been able to complete it myself, but I've seen some videos, so I've experienced the whole story. It's phenomenal. It has really, really good music, but some people would say because of the lack of kind of an organic structure, how it's very kind of straightforward, some people might not consider it a game, but I really enjoy it. So there's that.
Have you ever heard of the Gods Will Be Watching?
I have not.
Oh, it's something else. I don't even know how to define it.
Is it like story focused or?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, what that would do? I really liked they're not nearly as serious of a story, but the Paper Mario games and the Mario RPG game, I really enjoyed all of them for their story and their writing. I find exceptionally entertaining. Which, by the way, I'm Kit, and so I mean, I guess those are kind of mine. Are either ones that have kind of a pretty in-depth, typically emotional story, or ones that have basically no story, like a sandbox game. So I kind of play both sides of that. So how about you, Shin?
I am a grab bag. What? I like a bit of this and a bit of that, and I like a lot of games that are not sports or racing games. That's my favorite genre, probably, not sports or racing.
Racing, one, is a sport, and two, you like the Mario Kart game.
I'm okay with Mario Kart. It's one of the few racing games that I can get into it all.
And Air Ride.
Oh, Career Ride is its own thing.
We all like Air Ride. That's the thing we all like.
We don't really play it as a racing game, though.
No, we mostly just play City Trial and beat up on the computer.
Yeah, I like some platformers. I don't like fighting games, especially not the really competitive aspects of them.
I was gonna say you're big on Smash. By the way, if we get started on Smash, I will become a big grump because I'm very butthurt over the changes after Melee. So just know that in advance. That Melee is my favorite, and it really, really disappointed me after that for the weirdest reasons.
Absolutely, you have a very unpopular opinion.
I have an exceptionally unpopular opinion. I miss bonus mode, and I miss Pichu. I want you to find one other person on the planet Earth that those are the reasons that Brawl was the biggest.
I really liked Pichu, but
part of it is I don't like Pikachu, but I like playing as Pikachu, and I do like Pichu. I can't explain that to you too much, but that's the case. But yeah, fighting game.
Yeah,
it depends.
I don't like fighting or the racing or the sports much. There are a few exceptions. I do like just general adventures with some action. I like some action.
Have you ever played the Uncharted games?
No,
you have not.
I like Mario games a bit more fantastical. I am really big on fantasy games. Science fantasy is fine.
And he really, really likes the Dragon Quest games, and they're...
Don't get me started on that.
I want another Dragon Quest Monsters in the United States.
They have some very good ones that are not in the United States. And, okay, Dragon Quest 7 looks super interesting. They're released on the 3DS. I love the DS games. Japan in the 3DS has a region lock. For reasons? Dragon Quest Monsters 3D. They're making the sequel. 3D. Japan. And I mean, I'm willing to play in Japanese. I just don't want to buy a Japanese 3DS because that's expensive for just 3 games.
Dear Square Enix, please make the Dragon Quest games in the United States.
I mean, I don't blame you. America hates Dragon Quest.
For no reason. I have I've been to Japan, and when I was in Japan, I got a lot of Dragon Quest things. Like I got a little like
Red Snot.
gold. No, this is the golem on a keychain.
Oh yeah.
I got like a
His
little.
arm fall?
Yeah, it makes me sad. It's this arm fell off, and if you like mess with it, it will fall off again.
He's made of bricks. That's not very good for a goal.
And then I have a little like marble. This is there. Oh hey, you can actually kind of see it because I'm so pale. You can. It's a little red slime.
I'm a local monster fan, so games about monsters and stuff. I love it.
Yeah.
This is monsters as not just enemies.
And so, how about you, Izzy? What are some games types that you like?
Game types?
Yeah, like overarching, not quite genre. I mean, we kind of fell into genres, but it doesn't have to be so much genres. It's just things that will pull you into a game that aren't necessarily specific titles.
I want to explore a place. That's basically kind of my big thing with games, and why Entry and Honesty was so big with me. It's explore this place and map everything out.
So then that's probably also why you like, say, Terraria or things like that. And you might enjoy Minecraft. I mean, that might be a big plus towards why you'd be interested in Minecraft, because it's very, very. I mean, it is an exploration game in many senses.
Yeah, I mean, most games anymore give you a map. And it's like, this is where you should go. But I don't want them telling me that. I want to explore the world myself.
Minecraft does give you a map, but you have to make the map, and it only fills itself out as you explore the area.
If you have to do more map making, actually in Odyssey,
You draw your own map.
that's like one of the big themes.
Yeah.
And then these two also really, really like tabletop games. I enjoy them, but I don't really play them.
This is why I like tabletop games. Well, actually, I do. But mainly, I'm a role player. I am a role player. Not the biggest role player here, but I am a close second.
Would you LARP?
It's not too different.
Would you LARP, though, or have you LARPed?
Depends on your definition of LARP.
Live action role playing.
Well, I mean, it's live action. It's live. I don't know how much action it
Well,
is.
live action is typically people dressing up in outfits related to their character. And
No.
How to do that.
I would do it, but I mean,
I cannot dress up as most of my characters.
well,
It'd be expensive.
also like you make a lot of female characters. I mean, you could, but
I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that.
I don't judge. Although I would not expect you to make the best woman. No offense.
Yeah.
Well, quit having all your characters die.
I know, he does so much more than me.
So, exploration, are there other things?
I do like some level of character creation, but it'll never be enough to satisfy me, and I know that, so that's not what's going to draw me into a game.
Well, how about, like,
He's the opposite of me.
how important is story to you?
A good story is what's going to draw me in, but it's typically enough to keep me if you have a good enough story.
And, let's see. You two both tend to like video game music more than me. I enjoy video game music, but it's not...
I like you as long as it's good.
Well, thanks for that insightful statement. I mean, there's definitely, like, I mentioned several rare games, I think, before. I mean, I love Donkey Kong Country's music. I like quiet ambience more than these two do.
I like more energetic video game music, like anything Mega Man, especially the earlier Mega Man.
Oh, also Shin doesn't like mellow music. He tends to say it makes him sleepy.
Yes. I like a lot of energy in music.
When it comes to, if I were to say high energy music, I would say probably, this is kind of its own topic. We might do another video. I would say probably more like Super Hexagon, which I could never play, but it has like a really jamming soundtrack.
It is hard.
It's definitely hard. It's a very difficult game, but it's got good music.
I like the title.
Super Hexagon.
Yeah, it's way better than most hexagons. I didn't know you could do that in this mode. Congratulations.
I break the game.
And then so like I said, Donkey Kong. has music that I really like, especially the first two. I didn't play the third one too much.
One third music, yeah, it's probably the best boss music. There's good, way better boss music than the first side.
King K. Rool battle.
Oh, never mind. It has better boss fights than the original. The first Donkey Kong Country had very lackluster bosses.
Obviously the Banjo-Kazooie games. I liked their music a lot. Super Mario RPG has good music.
Well, there's great music.
Yeah,
Super Mario RPG really had nothing about it that wasn't fairly awesome.
the super jump requirement for the super jacket.
Oh, never mind.
It like
Well, you gotta do some
I get that it's supposed to be like a big challenge because it's like the most game breaking item, bar none.
Lazy
but-
Shell?
The lazy shell the lazy shell armor is only really useful for Peach because you can use it as your healer to give her a lot of armor.
Star Egg? Nah.
The star egg is not exceptionally useful. I always wanted to do. Okay, I'll make that some video. Never mind. I'll do that later. What?
Let's just take your time.
Oh well. Here, say hi, you guys. If you can even be seen, because you're both ninjas.
Hi!
You guys are so dark. There you go. Hey, yeah, there. You can see everybody. Okay, so that's the lighting in here is not the best lighting in the world.
We should turn them all off.
That would be the opposite of health.
We should, like, something.
Like, the best way would be to shut off the TV, I think, but I don't know that would be the best. Like, what happens if I turn off? I really like this light, but what happens if I turn this off? This makes the best videos here. So, well, that works a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I think there's just too much backlight, but oh well. So yeah, we're the best and most professional video makers of all time.
You shouldn't really watch. There's not much to watch, you just listen.
Yeah, well that's how I do my videos. So I do a lot of listening to videos. So
Me too, but I do more watching than videos. But I do a lot more.
that depends. If I'm just on my own, there's a lot of times I'll just watch. But so anyway, yeah, we're the best video making guys ever, you guys. Oh my
We're
goodness.
the Game Grumps.
No, we're not the Game Grumps. Stop. We're definitely not the Game Grumps.